And then there was a little Scottish lady, Mrs. McFarland, and she had, not Mrs., Miss McFarland, she had saved her money to go into this wonderful nursing home when she got older. And that happened, and the first night she wheeled up to the bar and she said to the bartender, "I would like 7 shots of scotch and a shot of water." And the bartender kind of smiled. He said, "Miss McFarland, I think you mean you want 7 shots of water and a shot of scotch." She said, young man, I know me business. I can hold me scotch, but I can't hold me water." And then there's last and my favorite. I don't know where he was from, because he was just a plain old Ben, but a wonderfully kind man in his hometown. And his buddies decided, his Tuesday morning breakfast buddies, decided that they wanted to treat him to a fine celebration for his 80th birthday. So they picked him up in a limousine and they took him to this beautiful new restaurant a few miles down the road. And the next morning, his wife found him lying on the sofa, still with his nice suit on, and she said, "Larry, did you have a good time?" He said, "Maggie, I had a wonderful time, but my head hurt so bad. All the guys had to buy me a drink, and I didn't want to be impolite." And he said, he said, "But wait a minute." He said, "Maggie, I want to tell you, that restaurant was superb. They had gold chandeliers, a gold bar, and even a gold urinal." And she thought, this old guy has really lost it. And she happened to notice that he had a business card in his pocket. She pulled it out, and it was to the restaurant. So she called and decided to check, and she said, "I would like to talk to the owner, please." "And I'm the owner, madam." "Well, I want to check. My husband was in your establishment last night and said he had a wonderful time. The steak was good, but some strange things. He said you had gold chandeliers." "Well, madam, you know we couldn't afford gold, but we have the finest brass money can buy. And yes, we do have trims around the chandeliers." "Well," she said, excuse me. She said he said that you had a gold bar. "Well, that's right, madam. It does look gold, but it's still the finest brass money could buy." And she kind of waited a minute and she said, "Sir," she said, "I'll have to ask you. He said you had a gold urinal," and he kind of laughed. He covered the phone and he said, "Just a minute, madam." He said, "Sam, I think I know who peed in your saxophone."
I